nationalist. I'm also hey-racial, which means that my racial identity tends to fluctuate with the pollen count. People want to understand their privilege, they really need to try identifying as black every once in a while. Well, I've been identifying as black since February, and honestly, the prejudice I have experienced is just horrific. Like, you would not believe the looks of disapproval that I get from people whenever I tell them that I'm a person of colour. Now, I've been led to believe that this is some sort of comedy night, so you're probably expecting me to stand up here telling loads of hate jokes. That's the kind of thing that goes on here, isn't it? Well, let me be the first one to tell you that when men say women aren't funny, I take that as a compliment, because humour is a patriarchal construct. Personally, I will only ever go and see a comedian if she's a feminist. And actually, I really do admire this new brand of super feminist comedians who are like totally subverting the genre by making sure that it doesn't actually make anyone laugh. Now, I'm explaining all of this to you because I am aware that there will be some people in this room who have failed to do even basic research before they bought their tickets. Like, statistically, some of you in this room will be that retarded. Now, I do understand that my use of the word retarded can be really triggering to members of the spastic community. Reclaiming the word, okay? Because to be retarded simply means to go backwards, and that's what I think we need to do. To go backwards. To a time before our culture became infected with things like democracy, you know, free speech, facts. Because people often say to me, Titania, like, fuck Boris Johnson, you should be Prime Minister. And I'm like, yeah. Like, why the fuck not? I mean, I think we've all become pretty politically disillusioned at the moment. So, like, I, for instance, have always voted Labour. And I know people say that Labour's got a massive problem with anti-Semitism at the moment, but I'm just like, chill out, guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I think Jews are great. I do. I think Jews are great. I think they're really smart and cunning. No, seriously, they're great. They are. And like, I love all that Jew stuff, like bagels, like yummy. Like, Barbara Streisand, she's really cool. I've even read that Anne Frank novel. Yeah. You know the one, it's a bit stupid, it's about the girl that gets stuck in a cupboard. It's really good, you should try it. But the thing is, like, as much as I love Jeremy Corbyn, I can't quite get past the fact that he is just a straight white male. So I think that if Labour really want to succeed, they should get a new leader, like preferably a queer woman of colour, someone like Diane Abbott. So what's going to happen now is that I'm going to tell you a little bit about my activism, because it's something that's really important to me. So there's supposed to be a lighting change, but I'm guessing it's a straight white male behind the... Yeah, fine. I saw that little ratty one come up here to try and fix the tech. Mansplaining how to work my own laptop. Don't worry, the police have been called. Yeah, so activism is very, very important to me. Last year I spent some time in Namibia, helping poor Africans. I actually originally went over there to teach them all about the importance of intersectional feminism. Because honestly, they absolutely live for that stuff over there. They were so super interested in it. Oh God, I don't know how that's got in there. That was just me one morning. Didn't even know the camera was on me, to be honest. My activism really is like a properly full-time job. Like I take it really, really seriously. So like last week, for instance, I organised my own slut walk to raise awareness about Islamophobia. Is a total feminist symbol. Like, I keep reading about all these Iranian feminists who are like going to prison for taking their veils off. And I'm just like, God, these women are so Islamophobic. And like that whole thing with Shamima Begum. You know, I actually know her really well. Like, she's a really nice girl. We're really good friends. Yes, she ran off to Syria to join an illegal death cult. But she was 15, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry, but my sister got caught stealing a croissant on her gap year in Marseille, and we let her back in.